Um, but yeah, we're gonna go over like the positive side as well because we kind of talked a lot about like the doom and gloom of
Yeah,
social media and things, but there is obviously a lot of positives. So friendship and social media. So obviously me and Jamie talk a lot when we're not together on social media, share like memes and stuff. I think we talk like every day, to be fair,
yeah,
online as well. So that's one big thing, especially for us. Um, I don't know why I put the charity. I don't know what charity I'm on about. Why did I put it below? No. Um, but there's also obviously you've got things like your online communities, so like groups. Um, Obviously if you're struggling with like loneliness, especially obviously as we're females in our 20s, that tends to be quite a big group of where loneliness can start.
yeah,
Um, Especially like if you're going to uni, like I know I joined a lot of online groups to make friends when I first started uni, and like when I was joining clubs and things. Um, Around three quarters, 76% of young people reported feeling very or somewhat connected with others through online communities, and two-thirds, 63% said they'd been in an online community which had made them feel more confident and supported in who they are. Obviously, we spoke about our friendship. Other examples I could probably give is like D&D. I made a lot of friends doing D&D, and that's online.
yeah,
Um, yeah,
yeah.
it's a lot of
Like,
online gaming. I've got a lot of friends that I game with online, so there's a lot of
yeah.
benefits.
Like I have a group of friends that they all live in all around America and things, and obviously I'm the only British
Brits.
one. But honestly, they're like my closest, oh, apart from you, they're some of my closest friends.
Yeah,
And I love them all to pieces. And even though I literally live halfway around the world from them, I talk to them pretty much every day on
yeah.
Discord. So it's quite nice.
I think yeah, Discord's a big one. I know they obviously spoke about how it can be dangerous, but I do think Discord's one of the biggest ones that brings people together. Like I'm part of some like because obviously I'm Wiccan and things. I'm part of some like witchy Discords where
Yeah.
like we give each other like advice or like I learn like new things from other people who are into that. So it's yeah, and it's like very uplifting. So it's quite a positive place for me to be as
Yeah,
well.
definitely.
But
Yeah.
yeah, and then we've got something again, not not that fun. Deep fakes and social engineering, which is kind of a recent threat. Um, did you want to
Yeah.
take deep fakes? You want to start it?
Deepfakes, to be honest, the main thing I think about, and I've said this to you before, when it comes to deepfakes, is adult content.
Yeah,
Um, is people taking mainly celebrities' faces. So I remember seeing a video, not like the actual video, but like a video on YouTube talking about it, of someone who took Selena Gomez's face,
yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
put it on like a adult content video, and then everyone believed that it was actually Selena Gomez, and she was like, "Well, no, why would I do this? Like, you
yeah.
can
Why
see
would
from the body that that's not me."
the
But
like legs being a different skin color?
yeah, it was just it's crazy. Like, I don't understand. I mean, I understand there's parasocial relationships
Yeah,
and things like that, and people like to think that they have a special bond with people who are out there, out in the open.
yeah.
Things like,
Um,
obviously we both know that we both watch Jacksepticeye. I know that he talks about parasocial relationships quite a bit because
yeah.
it is something that is very prominent and it's kind of scary. But I think,
I'm assuming a lot of people have got one with him.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I think a lot of people just use deep fakes, or there's things like you can get apps on your phone where you can talk to, it's like AI, and you can
It's
like,
sort of like ChatGPT in it, and you can make
yeah,
it into
you
someone.
can
Yeah,
like talk to someone as if they're actually there and talking to you. That's just creepy. It's
yeah,
creepy. Don't do it.
it is
Um,
really weird.
yeah,
It,
and things like that. And it's just, it can't be healthy to imagine yourself in a intimate relationship with someone who doesn't even know you exist.
it's so obviously we're going to talk about like kind of what it is. So obviously we've kind of touched on it. Obviously people can use it as well. to get people to send like money, like to, scam people. But I think a recent example, I've not wrote it down, was that you'll know what I'm on about, is the girl who fell in love with a psychiatrist,
Yeah.
Kendra, and then she started using ChatGPT and pretending it
What's
was
she
him
called? Henry.
or
Henry
Henry.
is what
Yeah,
she called ChatGPT, and used ChatGPT as a psychiatrist or a
yeah,
therapist
yeah.
because she fell in love with her psychiatrist, who was a real man, and she doxed him.
I know when she was like, "Oh, there's nothing wrong. I've not done anything wrong by doxing him." Yes, you
Honestly, insane.
it's illegal,
Insane.
mate. Oh,
But yeah,
crazy. Um, and then I've got a few more examples. So I'll do the first one.
yeah.
Um, so a mother received a ransom call using her daughter's voice. So you've got voice as well.
Mm,
Just 3 seconds of audio, so it only took like that very small amount to create the fake. But then obviously she discovered the call was an AI generated hoax. So luckily before she'd paid the ransom, which is good.
yeah.
Uh, but a report found that most people can't distinguish a real voice from an AI generated one because the technology learns, which is also really scary. And we've learned this from like Detroit Become Human and all that sort of stuff. And it's
Yeah. I
yeah.
just think, I think I'd like to say, oh no, I wouldn't, I would be able to tell the difference, but I don't think I would, to be
Yeah,
honest.
if it was your
Would,
voice, I'd be
yeah,
like, yeah, it's Jamie.
that's me.
Yeah,
I just, yeah, I don't know. But criminals have used deepfakes to bypass government facial recognition, file blah, 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 file fake tax invoices, and open accounts with synthetic identities. Researchers logged a 704% increase.
that's an actual figure. I thought that was fake, it's not.
Holy. A 704% increase in AI face swap attacks against identity verification systems, highlighting the growing sophistication of these types of attacks. That is insane.
I was gonna say as well, because the next point, like that we said is obviously why multi-factor authentication is not enough. But people have been doing it with the recent laws that have come on. People
Yeah,
using
we
the
talked
guy
about
from
this.
Death Stranding.
We talked, I swear we talked about this a couple of weeks ago, and I put a
Yeah,
picture of his face on. But yeah, people have been using it. People have also said just get a VPN, and that bypasses it as well.
yeah.
I just think, I don't know,
It is
crazy.
scary.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's scary that obviously deep fakes like kind of remove humanity, but it's scary what is happening anyway, and with the government and things, not to get too political, but like having like control over people and then
Yeah.
people feeling like they need to do these things to bypass it as well.
I also think like part of it makes me think of, obviously we've been playing the Dark Picture Anthologies games,
Yeah,
and we know that the guy who is the like the face and body for the curator is now passed away, but they're still bringing out more games, so they've got to use AI in order to replicate him.
yeah,
So I do see some benefits in that sense. And like when Paul Walker, was that his name, passed away, and they used
yeah.
his brother and AI to, for that last scene when they drive off. That's the only Fast
Yeah.
and Furious film I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Um
It's
they
been
used,
a long. Yeah.
don't, because I'll sob. Um um and they used his brother and AI to do that part. I think there are some benefits to it in that
But that's
sense.
quite, they use it in a quite a respectful way because that's like
Yeah,
giving him his, yeah,
I think it's when your everyday person, or not everyday person, but like dodgy people use it in a negative way. That's when it's kind of like,
yeah, because they got consent from, I'm pretty sure, the guy who passed away who plays the curator
yeah,
to continue without him because obviously he loves the games and stuff. So it's like that almost being respectful, not replacing him, his
no,
character,
yeah.
and continuing his like legacy, I guess.
Plus,
Because
he's the
he's
best
like a
character in the
staple
whole
of it.
game.
He's
He's
literally the series.
yeah,
Like people
he's
wait for him.
the best the best part of the whole games, in my
I just
opinion.
love his like sassy walk at the beginning of every game. And when they play
Yeah.
the music and they're like, dun, dun, and he's like mogging.
Yeah. Love it. I might just have to put a clip of that in to this podcast
Yeah,
now.
it's just him walking.
Oh God, yes.
Um,
Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over till another year?
I think one of the most disrespectful things I saw was when the whole Kendrick and Drake beef thing was going on, and Drake used Tupac, like an AI Tupac.
I didn't see that,
Oh my
but
God, it was so bad. Like
yeah.
again, you've not got obviously he's passed away. You've not got the man's consent. He never obviously gave consent for that.
Or the
Um,
families either at that
or the
point.
family,
Yeah.
his kids, and just the AI of it was so bad. Like it didn't even match his voice and his
Yeah.
rapping. It's just disrespectful. Like you didn't. What you do is what not to get into the Kendrick. I'm a Kendrick fan. I'm a Kendrick fan. Um, but what he did, Kendrick just would rap about him or like
Yeah.
rap and copy his like flow, I guess, or like his lyricism instead of actually
Yeah.
taking him and putting him in AI.
Yeah.
Just
I just think
oh,
people have got more money than sense
yeah,
in some situations. Things like what we said before with the Kardashians. They've got more money than sense. They are in their own little bubble. They don't think about what they do actually affects other people.
probably actually yeah. When you just said, and I said accidentally, but infect because that's what it is. It like
Yeah,
infects as well, like mentally.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just
Um.
think like obviously I like the fact that we have celebrities and things like that, and that there are people that we can watch, which means that we have
Yeah.
content to watch and think. But I just think they're stupid.
And also like with the parasocial relationships and that is people need to remember these are still like actual human beings. Like they have their own
Yeah,
lives. Like they're not thinking about you or us. We're to them like obviously they like Jacksepticeye like obviously loves his subscribers. You know, you can tell that he does.
yeah.
Um, but he's not going to be thinking about that individual subscriber
No,
that's
he
commented. He'll
doesn't
be like,
know
oh
that
thanks.
I personally exist.
Yeah.
Like that's just insane.
If you went up
And
to him and met him and were like, oh, I really like your content brings me comfort, I'm sure it'd like make his day. But it's like
yeah,
do you know what I mean? It's
he's not going to go to bed thinking about my
not
comment
gonna be like,
then.
wow. Yeah.
Wow, Jamie from Norfolk and now lives in Lincoln loves me.
Yeah. Just I
Yeah,
don't know. But that was kind of like our, I guess, closing thoughts. I think
yeah.
what do you think would like need to improve, do you think? I think that I don't know, from the
I
stats
don't know
that
if
we
there can be
saw,
a way to improve it. I genuinely don't think there is a way.
I
But
think it's gonna get worse.
yeah, I think the more that you okay, say in the span of the last 15 years, since we were about 9 or 10,
Mm,
God, that makes me feel old.
I know.
um, technology has drastically not improved but progressed.
Yeah.
Where the hell is it going to go now in another 15 years?
And
Like,
in another like when we're both 30 in another 5 years.
it's going to be insane. I
Yeah.
obviously we both know that I want kids one day, but
Yeah.
that it dreads me to think what actually could be out there and what could happen.
You're gonna have robo kids.
Oh God, don't even. I have a nearly 13-year-old brother who just
Oh,
all he talks about is skibbity toilet, Ohio, Riz, whatever the
they're gonna like
flippers
just be
is.
like their brains will just turn to mush.
Yeah, it terrifies me. actually terrifies me. But
Yeah, I think what I would do if I have kids, I think is what's going to be important is to just remind them like there's an outside as well.
yeah,
Like go
yeah.
touch grass. Touch
Literally,
grass,
go touch
please.
grass.
Like that's why every day I try, well, I always message you, I'm like, I'm on my hot girl walk. But most days I
Yeah.
try and get outside a little bit because I need to like remind myself that there is that
Yeah.
outside world. And to
Yeah,
interact with someone.
same, totally same.
But even us interacting now, it's like reminding each
Yeah,
other that there's
yeah,
a person behind the
definitely.
message and stuff. But yeah,
Yeah.
next week again will be probably your choice, I think, won't it?
Yeah, I've got to think of
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. But yeah, we hope you enjoyed this episode. I was doing the like Slay Stanley. Slay Stanley. Any closing thoughts, Stanley? He doesn't say much. He's
No.
not. No, as just like he does in the office, he doesn't really say much unless he's upset. So
Yeah,
we'll take his silence to be like he doesn't like deep fakes either. Okay.
exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Don't make a deep fake of Stanley.
Can
I'll
you
find you.
imagine?
He's a humble man. He's a
Humble
family
man.
man. Leave him alone. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
But yeah,
anyway.
thank you so much for watching.
Woo.
And we will see you probably, yeah, we'll be the same time, similar time next week for
Depending
Jamie's
on
choice.
how
And
fast I can
then
edit it. Yeah.
yeah. But hopefully this is better because we've changed to doing Zoom, haven't we? Who's in Zoom. So we'll think of a different background for next week. Maybe another
Yeah.
part of the office building.
We'll just change it up every week. That could be like a thing. For Halloween we could do a spooky background.
Yes. Should
My
we do like
birthday week.
Yeah, we could do like the FNAF background.
Yeah.
We're just in the where the thing is where you have to close the doors.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll just periodically scream.
Ah.
Close it.
Yeah. Or just occasionally add Freddy Fazbear's face
It's walking
and just
past.
walking past.
He's getting
Like,
behind me. I'm just like, oh.
yeah.
So yeah.
Perfect.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you next week. Have a good week. Lots of love.